In the last section, we finalized the first image of our AI influencer and we had a great result. And in this lection, I just want to sum it up one more time by going through all the steps again and creating another image of our AI influencer. This has two advantages for you. First, you see everything again, and secondly, you see how easy it is possible to create further images of our AI influencer. Let's do it and look right onto my screen. I'm already logged into TensorArt. You probably know this interface at this point. If not, you should definitely go back to this lection about creating the body image of our AI influencer. And as you can see, I already generated another image of our influencer for the German class, but I will do this again for the English class. So when you are logged in here, maybe this is not visible or you have no model here, no prompt, nothing, but you have the images you already created before. This is like a little gallery. And then the most or the easiest way to do another image is just to go to the image you created, click here on the top right corner on Remix. And if you do that, you see the prompt is automatically loaded into this prompt window. The base model is loaded and all the adjustments and parameters are also loaded. And this fully automatic. So we don't have to do anything. The only thing we have to do is to adjust the variable part of our prompt, as you already learned in the lection about our body image or when we wrote the prompt of our body image. So basically we talk about this last part and I want to adjust that part to get a new image. And what we will do now is we keep standing. This word is okay, but the rest we will adjust. So we will say standing wearing a, let's say a gray sweatshirt, gray sweatpants, and instead of beautiful cozy living room, we write modern gym. Yeah, so my expectation is we get a picture like that, which I already did for the German class, but now we do this again. So we have to select how many images we want. I select 4, and now that we already loaded all the settings like we had it before, I just can hit generate and wait for the results. Perfect. We got our images. Now let's have a look what we have right here. So this is the first image, looks really nice. The second one, also a great image. The third one, I really like that one. And this is the fourth one. I think they are all great, but let's have one more look. Yeah, we could use them all. Here you see we would have to rework the hands. This is a little mistake. This is a really nice image, and this as well. I think we should go with that because I really like the lighting here on the face and the pose and everything. So that will be our second image. And now that I saved the image, we can go over to Discord where we will do the first face swap. As you can see, this is already the face swap I did for the German class, and now we do this again with our image. I just upload the image we just created, which is this one. We post it here, and now it's uploaded. And the good thing is our Face ID is already saved in Discord, so we don't have to create a new ID. It's very fast. We can just click with the right mouse onto the image, go to apps, in Swapper, and now we will have our first face swap. We wait a couple of seconds and then we get, as usual, 2 results. And as I told you, the best is always the one on the left. We open that and I will save it here in my download folder. And now we're ready. So the only step which is missing now is to go back to focus and do our second and final face swap. and then we have another image of our AI influencer, and that is what we do now. Alright, as you can see, I'm already in the starting screen of Focus, and now we will do the second and last face swap to get our second image of our AI influencer. And to do that, we will just repeat the steps you already know. We go to Input Image, click here on InPaint or OutPaint, and first we have to upload our image of the AI influencer after the first face swap. So basically this image. We put it here and now it's uploaded. Then we zoom in, we take the brush, and the first thing is we do is that we mark the face of our influencer girl. Nice. Well done. And now we go down to Method and we select Improve Detail, Face, Hands, Eyes, etc. And here we type in beautiful blue eyes. We also did this before, so we basically just repeat everything how we had it before. Then in the image prompt section, we go to Advanced to get further parameters. We select face swap. This value we set to 1, this to 1.19, and right here we have to upload our original face. So now we have the image prompt with our face, we have the in-painting with our body, and now we just have to do the final adjustments. We go to Advanced, select JPEG, we do one image. The aspect ratio doesn't matter, we choose quality, and then we have to select the model. Here I will go with the method or the variant number 1. You saw two variants in the chapter about the Focus face swap, but I go with method or variant number 1, which is Realism Engine here and the LazyMix Real Amateur model here. And this parameter we set to 4 and this LoRa we uncheck. Then there's just one thing missing. We have to go to Advanced, to the Developer Debug mode, Control, and check this box, Mixing Image Prompt and In-Painting, which is connecting these two parameters. In the In-Painting, we scroll down and we lower this value to 0.4, as we also did it before. Now we selected everything, we are ready, and we can hit Generate to get our final face swap. Nice, we have our second image. Let's have a closer look, and this looks absolutely beautiful. We save it in our download folder, and now I will do a little comparison between the two images. As you can see, I opened both of the images and I really like the result. We have a very similar face, we have very similar hair, the body looks exactly the same, and this is a beautiful result. Now our girl is in the gym, and before she was in her beautiful home. As you might notice, they maybe look a little bit different, I'm not sure, but as you also notice, here the lighting is different. It's directly in her face, and here is a little shadow on her face. So this is absolutely normal, and I would say this is a perfect result. We have the same girl in two different settings. And this is the magic of the two face swaps, that we get a really high quality and a really nice face. That's why I like to work like this, and I hope you like this method as much as I do.